And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Seattle Mariners. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that, so inspiring.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Runner on at first with one gone. And now for Seattle, Darrell Hayden. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Top half of the third inning. Now in for the Braves, Bennett Weber.
Hey, here we go. No outs now.
And a 1-1. That's to third. Hayden zips it across, and one away in the top of the third.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brian Wilson. Now batting, the third baseman, Darrell Hayden.
Base hit, left center field. So a man aboard now with one away. At the plate, Bobby Eldridge. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Here's the 0-2. Runner takes off, hit weakly on the ground, and it's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just find a hole, right? That's the name of the game as a hitter, and obviously there are better ways to do it than a scribbler through the infield, but sometimes you get lucky just putting it in play.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten, but didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Snap throw to first. Eldridge gets back easily.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mariners leave a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's going to be Jefferson Carroll. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. He was
Now batting, third baseman, Darrell Davis.
That one pushed foul. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's the third baseman, Darrell Hayden. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
The pitch. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The 1-2. Runner takes off. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And up next for Seattle, Christian Encarnacion Strand. The Mariners up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Moved to second, and he dives back in safely. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. On the ground, right side, Becker. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mariners lead 1, but they're on top by a count of 6-0.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.